Can I help you? I went to my work today and was holding rabbits, and that's what she can smell. She's not happy with me. Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel.
1, 2, 3.
A little disclaimer, you might see Calliope running around this video. A few little updates. She is now, now she's messing with my tripod. Miss ma'am. A little disclaimer, she is now completely free roam in my room. So this whole room is for her, so she's just gonna be doing her own thing in the back. I didn't want to seclude her to just holding her like I did when I first introduced you guys. I want you guys to be able to kind of see her personality and see how great she really is. She's currently chin rubbing me because I smell like other rabbits and she's not happy with me about that. Now that she's free roam, she is so much more just loving. I didn't realize how much she really liked being, or really liked having attention until she started free roaming. So isn't that right, Mama? You can see her. She has this little carrier that I'm trying to get her used to because she has a vet appointment coming up next month. So I want her to get used to the carrier so it's not like such a traumatizing thing. Miss ma'am. She's sitting on the aspen bedding for the rats at the moment. So if you hear crinkling, that's what that is. But yes, I have hay in here and it's like just another little hidey house. I am making sure that she's not chewing on it though, so she's mischievous. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing the top 10 things I wish I knew before getting a rabbit. Yeah, you. 10 things I wish I knew before getting you. Yeah, you. So without further ado, let's just get right on into this video. So the first thing I really wish I knew before getting a rabbit was just how messy that they really are. She always has hay all over my room, and even it's not even just completely hers. Sometimes I will admit when I'm filling up her hay, it just goes everywhere. And I have a rug in my room just for her so she can like grip onto the floor. So then it gets like embedded in the floor or in the rug and I have to like hand pick it up. They also poop a lot and sometimes she likes to throw her veggies all over the place. So they are pretty messy animals. I'm not going to mix up messy with dirty because them themselves are clean. The messes they make aren't. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, especially because free roaming is honestly the best thing that you could do for them. So you might have messes around your room that you're probably gonna have to clean up daily, but they're worth it, right? You're worth it. The second thing that I wish I knew was just how much they love and need attention. I thought they would just kind of do their own thing. I thought they were gonna be more like cats, but honestly, she's more like a dog, if you ask me. She comes up and just begs for attention. She loves attention, and I have this little pet camera in my room so I can watch what she's doing. And she's like so chill throughout the day, but then as soon as I get home, she's like all up in my business. And like I was trying to set together my tripod because I just got a new tripod, and then I was also hanging up some decorations. Like she's got her own little stocking up there, and I was cleaning up my room for this video, and she just wanted attention the entire time and was bugging me the entire time. She wasn't even scared of the vacuum. She just wanted to follow me and get attention out of it. But yeah, they really do like attention. The third thing that I wish I knew is just how much that they actually eat. She eats like a pig. All of her pellets are gone. When I feed them to her, she doesn't get an over amount of them. All of that is gone. She's always in her hay box, constantly eating her hay. She gets a ton of veggies and always gone. They eat quite a bit. Look at her running around. Yeah, run off those veggies. They definitely eat a lot. And coming from somebody that used to have a bearded dragon who didn't eat that much, I feel like I'm going through veggies so fast. Like, I feel like I'm buying veggies every other day. It's insane. They eat a ton. So yeah, definitely another little like tip that might help you with that is buying in bulk. I found, because I bought like this stupid little 40 ounce of hay, and we're already almost through that. So then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna suck it up, and now she's got a big 90 ounce thing of hay. So the fourth thing that I really wish I knew before getting her was just how important spaying and neutering really is. I didn't think it was that important before I got her, but now that I got her and I've been watching a lot more of Len and the Bunny and things like that, obviously I did my research beforehand, don't get me wrong, But, you know, when I was researching before, it was all about their care and things like that. And it never really talked about the importance of spaying and neutering. But now that I got her, I realized just how important it is. So that's actually what her vet appointment is for, is she's going to be getting spayed. So we are having some difficulties with litter box training. More so that she's just marking around my room so that I'll find turds like all over the place. So hopefully that will get better as time goes on. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, I need to get this. She's in her little... She's so cute. But yeah, so I went through like 7 or 8 different vets trying to find one that would spay a rabbit, and most of them would only neuter and not spay. But I finally found one. A lot of people recommended them once I, you know, stopped calling and just asking people who already had rabbits where they went. So yeah, that's what it's set up for, but I really wish I knew that beforehand. But yes, spaying and neutering your bunny is very, very important. Number 5 is that they need a lot of space. And I knew this beforehand, but I just thought it'd be nice to add this in the video. Cages, they're really not cage animals. If you guys want to learn more all about free roaming and things like that, definitely check out Let in the Bunny. That's where I get a lot of my knowledge from. She was the reason that actually pushed me to do free roaming. What are you doing? Yeah, they need a ton of space. They're not technically caged animals, so definitely free roaming is the way to go. So if you don't have an open room where they can just run, or if they can't even like run your house, probably don't get a bunny. They need a ton of exercise, a ton of space to run and jump. You're being so crazy. She's being so crazy today. It's probably because I'm home from school today, so she's like, oh my god, Mom. Number 6 is shedding. I find that she sheds a lot. I mentioned it in the first video when I introduced you guys to her, but she sheds a ton. Where did you come from? Oh, hello? She sheds a ton. I have like 3 different lint rollers in my room because before I go to work, I need to like use all the lint rollers that I technically can. Please don't eat my paper. That's quite rude. Don't mess with my tripod either. Hi. Yes, I love you. I do. I really love you. She's on my lap right now. Yes, I love you so much. Can you come up here so all your friends can see you? Yeah, say hi to everyone. She's currently sitting on my lap. She's adorable. We love Calliope, don't we? Yeah, we love Pee-Pee Bear. We love her. What was I saying? No, I lost track of what I was saying. Oh yeah, how much she sheds. So I've also been trying to find a brush that will get all the hair out because I just bought one, and it doesn't work at all. It doesn't take out any hair. But I know that there's hair that needs to come out because she's got like little chunks that need to come out that I've been like kind of picking. But she hates it, so I'm trying not to do it. But like when you see a clump of hair ready to come out, you just want to pull it out. I have another brush that I'm going to try out. Otherwise, I'm just going to go with I think it's called the Hair Busters. But yes, they do shed a ton. And when I was vacuuming earlier, 90% of it was hay and hair. So just definitely keep that in mind when you are getting a bunny. If you are someone that does not like hair on your clothes and that's why you don't have a dog or something, don't get a rabbit. Just don't. I'm telling you right now that they shed crazy. What are you doing? You're so weird. Number 7 is money. They cost a lot of money. Calliope, get out of there. What are you doing? You're being so... No. You're being so mischievous. She's like, I don't care. Obviously, when you don't have a cage, that saves a ton of money, but constantly keeping up on veggies, that can get quite spendy. Hay can get quite spendy. A bunch of toys to keep them, you know, keep their mind going, that can be all quite spendy. Look at her butt! Oh, sorry, did I scare you? But yeah, so just keep that in mind. It's kind of a little bit more work than a cat, in my opinion. They have a litter box that needs hay in it constantly. They need constant supply of hay. They need a ton of veggies. They go through veggies a ton. And they need lots and lots and lots of toys to keep them stimulated. So keep that in mind when you are getting a rabbit, is that they can end up being quite spendy. Number 8, and this doesn't go for all bunnies, this goes for a handful of bunnies, which mine just tends to be a part of, is that they can be quite picky. I don't know, she's very picky with her veggies. I don't know if it's, I'm scratching my back, leave me be. Where are you? Where are you? She is quite the picky girl. I have tried a ton of veggies with her, and I've also tried a couple fruits. And I was watching Lennon the bunny the other day, and she was like, oh, bananas are like bunnies crack. And I was like, oh, I want you to love me, like, have some banana. She wouldn't even touch it. She looked at it, looked at me, and walked away. And I even put some in her little veggie dish, didn't even touch it. She is quite picky. She's not picky with treats, she's not picky with pellets. She's a little picky with her hay, but for some reason, like, especially fruits, doesn't like. And I'm like, that's fine, like, that's not even a big part of your diet. But even some veggies, like spinach, won't touch it. Like, she's very picky. And I wish I knew, like, you know, because when you think of a rabbit, you're like, oh my god, they'll eat anything. Not her. Not some of them. Just keep that in mind, that there could be a very big possibility that you get a picky rabbit. The 9th thing that I wish I knew was that they are actually pretty territorial. And this kind of goes hand in hand with spaying and neutering. She marks her territory all over my room, but especially by my rat's cage. She can smell them, so she marks all over by their cage. When I come home, and if I smell like another animal, it's chin rubs all over my hands and my legs. And all over my room. I got her new litter box, and it was chin rubs all over the litter box for a good, like, 20 minutes. So just keep that in mind, that they can be quite territorial. Obviously, it will kind of go down once they're spayed and neutered, but thanks, Kenny. But yes, definitely keep that in mind. And the 10th thing that I wish I knew before getting a rabbit was that they are absolutely addicting. Let me just say that. And I'm not saying that once you get a bunny, you're gonna want like 4 or 5 or 6. You could. I don't, because I know how much work she is, but it is constantly addicting. If I go anywhere, I'm like, oh my gosh, is there something that P can get? Or like a pet camera. When I'm at school, it's constantly up on my phone. And as I'm like working on school, I'm always watching her. And I'm always missing her. Like, as soon as I leave my room, I'm like, bye, I miss my bunny. They're addicting. They're so much fun to be around, and I never want to leave her. So today I skipped school because I didn't want to leave her again. So I stayed home so I could spend time with her. I'm not even gonna lie. The 11th thing I wish I knew was that they are sassy. She has attitude. Ma'am. Number 12, mischievous. I might have to make a part 2. Honestly, I might just make a part 2 on this video. But yeah, that is it for today's video. There might be a part 2, as you guys might have heard. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe. That helps us out a ton. And yeah, we will see you guys next time. Bye!